Hello everybody, how do you feel today? Today I'm going to explain the topic transport. The objective is analyze advantages and disadvantages of daily the means of transportation in our country. To start, I would like to do some exploratory questions. Okay, do you know what are the transport? Do you know what means the transport? Transport is the means that serves to transport people and things from one place to another. Okay. Other is, what is the most used transportation in our country? Here, the most used transportation is a car. And people use transport by bus too. Okay, it's the most used here in this province. I would like to show some pictures to explain more the vocabulary about the transport. This is airplane. Airplane is used by air. This is car. This car is used by land. This is a train. People use by land too. This is a bus. This transport is used by land too. And this is the ship. This is used by water. Okay. Now I would like to show a short video about history about transport.
Today we'll learn about modes of transportation. In ancient times, boats, bullock carts, and horse-driven carriages were the only means of transportation. But nowadays, quicker means of transportation have been developed. The different modes of transportation can be divided into three main categories: land transportation, water transportation, air transportation. Let's first study about land transportation. It is the transportation of goods or passengers on roads. Different types of vehicles are used to cover distances. Bikes and scooters might be used for short distances. Whoa, it's a car. Some people use cars. Oh, look, a taxi is coming. We can cover short distances with taxis. This is a truck. Trucks are used for covering long distances and carrying heavy loads. Buses are an important mode of transportation. Almost all states in a country have their bus services, and thousands of people travel on them. This is a train. Trains carry people over long distances. We go from one state to another in trains. Now some countries are also connected with rail lines. Water transportation. It is the transportation of goods or passengers on bodies of water. It's also the cheapest and oldest mode of transportation. The boats are used for short distances. The ancient Egyptians were perfectly at ease building sailboats. Wow, this is a ship. Ships are used for covering large distances. Cargo ships, like oil tankers and freighters, are used for transportation of goods like oil, cars, and food items. Water transportation consumes less energy and allows larger shipping loads compared to other modes of transport. Now, air transportation. It is the transportation of goods or passengers by air. Today, almost all nations of the earth are interconnected by air transportation. We can go from one country to another country in very little time with airplanes. Airplanes were invented by the Wright brothers. The place where airplanes take off or land is called an airport. Shorter distances can be covered with helicopters. Wow, look here. Some people are flying on air balloons to travel short distances, and this is so fun.
Okay, get continued with the second part of this class. This is advantage and disadvantage of transportation. We have a group of advantages is less capital outlay, door-to-door service, service in rural area, and flexible service. All are advantages that use of transport in our country. Some disadvantages are seasonal nature, accident, and breakdowns. Unsuitable for long distance are the most popular disadvantages that exist with the use of transports. Okay, to continue with the activity, we have the mode of transportation. Okay, you need to choose what are those are where the transport move by land, by water, by air. I have a group of transport here where students select or choose what is the where the transport move. Okay, this is the car. The car move by air, by land, water, or by land. It's by land. This is submarine. This is by land, by water, or by air. This is by water. This is helicopter. Helicopter is by land, by water, by air. This is by air. And this is other. Okay. This is airplane. The airplane move by land, by water, by air. The airplane move by air. This is bus. Bus move by land, by water, by air. Bus move by land. And this is a ship. The ship move by land, by water, by air. The ship move in water. Okay, this is how the student choose what is the way that the different transport move around the world. Okay, to finish, I would like to review some aspects, important aspects about the topic transport. Remember, transport, train, car, airplane, and ship. All are important transport to move people from one place to another. I would like to know what do you like about the topic. Other aspect is what are means of transport importance. And to finish, I would like to that in home you can do some homework about the principal transport in our country. Thank you very much.